Have you ever felt?
Hello everybody and welcome back. This is your one and only Chicken Salad here with Rainbow Six Siege on the PS4. Now welcome to the new series, or maybe old series if you looked at my older videos, where I'll go back to my own gameplay, explain what I'm doing in my own thought process, and see where I can actually get better or continue doing better. And hopefully at the end of all this, we all get better at the game. So how the video works is I'm going to explain my thought processes as the gameplay rolls out, and at the end I'm going to actually just play the entire gameplay without my commentary at all, so you can see the full picture. And hopefully you guys can give me some feedback or some input on what I could do better or what you've learnt as well. And hopefully all together at the end of this, we all get better. Or get good. I don't know. Alright, enough talk. Let's begin.
Yeah, I've got the season pass. You go line, I go think. I think it's amazing.
Now as you can see, I've decided to hold the house stairs from clearance. Now I've chosen this position because my teammates have chosen other angles around the objective, and this is the only area that they haven't covered. And as you saw, I've been scanned by Lion and got a call from Dokebi. As you see in just a moment, I decided to hold the angle a little bit longer because I can see some gunfire, some gun smoke. And I decided it's better to hold the angle and bait them using Dokebi's phone call as bait, and hopefully they can come into my line of fire before I switch off my phone.
I love going Lion, eh?
Can I go live?
No.
Oh my god!
You don't even have season pass.
So here it is, the most obvious and blaring mistake I've made so far. Well, the very first one at least. So let's talk about what went right before we go into the wrong. So what went right was I used information such as gun smoke and footsteps, and the most obvious choke points to being the stairs to come up to the objective room. I decided to change myself into an angle where I expose myself a lot less, get a pixel peek and try to catch them by surprise. That's all good. However, what went wrong was I decided to pull out my phone in front of the stairs where I'm fully exposed if they decide to run up. And this is what happens.
Bitch. Boom boom gun. See what I mean?
Yeah, so I see what you mean now.
Now as you just saw, I get really lucky with Dokebi right there. I was midway trying to disable my phone and she just didn't see me first. Now you can't completely blame this player, because the most common type of angle that you usually take is from the exhibition down to the house stairs, especially in ranked games such as these.
Boom boom gun, yeah.
Boom boom gun. Don't turn their fucking phone off. You can hear it.
I'm baiting them.
Fuck up, Brady. Connor. Fuck up.
Have you seen the Thinker trailer where she's just like, Ebola? What the fuck?
No, don't think so.
She's just, in her trailer, she's just like, Ebola. It just says it with a dead set tone.
So as you probably already caught on, there was one blaring mistake that you can actually see, and that's overextension. So I decided to overextend because I got shocked by a Twitch drone, which only means really two things. Three things. One, they're a noob. Two, they're taking out all the gadgets around the objective and in the objective area. Or three, they're distracting me so someone else can take me out. So I thought it was the latter. That's why I decided to overextend and catch them off guard before they can catch me off guard. However, what I actually should have done was, instead of overextending, held a better angle. Either wait for them to come up to me, or, in a better sense, crouch, get a much sharper angle so I can shoot their feet before they can shoot my body first. So now we know where Twitch is, and I decided to do a long flank. So this is an actual error. Even though it turns out great, it's still an error. The reason why it's an error is because I didn't communicate to my team where a potential threat was. And not only that, I didn't communicate to my team that I'm leaving the area of the stairs and basically having one area not being covered. Now hopefully, I was hoping at the time that they would cover all angles at all times, which isn't always the best practice. It's just that I had a lot of faith in my teammates, and this is what I decided to do. It still isn't the best tactic, strategy or move. It would have been better if I told them, look, there's a Twitch downstairs. It may come up from the stair position. Someone keep an eye out. Then maybe we could have had a better outcome for my team.
Oh, have you objective?
Ah, Jesus got me pinned!
Oh, for fuck's sake, of course.
Go one salad.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
I'm not even sorry, Smith.
Fuck off.
If you remain in the zone, you will be
Exposed.
detected by hostiles. You have been spotted.
Probably think you're gonna die there. I feel like you're gonna die.
Bianca, I'll fucking bitch slap
Yeah.
you. I don't even care. Fuck me,
I
then.
hit
It's the dude that I didn't accept his friend request.
I told you.
So I kind of make the same mistake as Dokebi done earlier this round, where I look at the exhibition angle instead of clearing out the clearance angle. Now obviously it's best to clear out all the area before moving forward. Unfortunately, I decided to do this because of the information I gathered through the cameras. I expected him to be jumping into the exhibition and walking towards objective, or clearing out stairs and then walking to objective. Now this happens to a lot of players, especially someone who plays the game a lot. There's all these common areas that everyone looks at, especially with the information gathered. However, I guess the best of the best and the pros out there, they actually not only use this reflexive action to their advantage, but they also clear out the rooms correctly. And that's what I gotta improve on. So let's talk about the Jackal situation. I've just been scanned by Jackal, which means my position is now being revealed to the enemy team every few seconds. So I'm trying to use that to my advantage and calculate a scheme where it seems like I'm holding a hard angle. But I'm doing two things here. One, I'm trying to seem like I'm holding a hard angle by getting scanned twice in the same, well, relatively same area, but also holding the downstairs angle because Jackal players know how far, or calculate how far you are from the heat signatures of the footprints. So the only real two entrances, well, more than two, but in the current time I was thinking only two. It's either going to come from the stairs location or from the drum location. Those two main entrances, while Fuse maintains the outside windows of objective, both exhibition and work office. So before the third scan, because I did not see him down there, I decided to run up and go through the drum location, and I catch him off guard.
You know what the funny thing is? I had a friend, I was playing Battlefield, and she was playing Call of Duty, and she ended up whispering
fucking
like,
shot him.
I'm like,
Outside the window, he's jumping in. He can't jump in, dumbass. I'm gonna crawl out, you pick me up, okay?
So we just handled the Jackal situation, and I return back to my position, keep an overwatch over exhibition and objective room. Unfortunately, my teammate does go down, and he tries to crawl out. But instead of that, I decide to use him like bait and hopefully catch Fuse shooting him while I shoot Fuse from the objective window.
Never mind, just take my kill.
And now I'll just play the video as is, so you can get a nice and clear picture of what's actually going on. And hopefully you can give me some insight in how I can improve my game.
you're lying, eh?
Can I go live?
Oh my god.
You don't even have to, bro.
Oh, bitch. Boom, boom, gun. See what I mean?
Yeah, so I see what you mean now. Boom boom gun, yeah.
Boom, boom, gun. Don't turn the fucking phone off. You can hear it.
I'm baiting them.
Fuck up, Brady. Connor. Fuck up.
Have you seen the Thinker trailer, which is just like Ebola? What the fuck?
No, don't think so.
She's just, in her trailer, she's just like Ebola. It just says it with a dead set tone. E. coli.
Boom,
Ebola.
boom, boom. Boom, boom, gun.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna actually look that up and start playing it, eh?
Someone's Fuse is at the window of the objective.
Ah, Jesus got me pinned!
Oh, for fuck's sake, of course.
Go one salad.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
I'm not even sorry, Smith.
Fuck off.
If you remain in the zone, you will be
Exposed.
detected by hostiles. You have been spotted.
Probably think you're gonna die there. I feel like you're gonna die there.
Bianca, I'll fucking bitch slap
Yeah.
you. I don't even care. Fuck me,
I
Dad.
hit a-
It's the dude that I didn't accept his friend request.
I told you.
You have been
You
identified.
know what the funny thing is? I had a friend, I was playing Battlefield, and she was playing Call of Duty, and she ended up
I
whispering
fucking
that
shot him.
on her. I'm like,
Outside the window, he's jumping in. He can't jump in, dumbass. I'm gonna crawl out, you pick me up, okay? Never mind, just take my kill. It's okay, I love
Fine, I
you.
won't pick you up
I
then.
love you. Nah, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, don't take shit to heart, bro. I'll vote yes to that shit. Fuck no.
Ah, you piece of shit.
Connor, you misplayed with me. Yeah.
And that's it. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and hopefully you learned something new as well. Now if you got any comments in terms of my gameplay to improve, please let me know. It not only helps me improve my gameplay, but anyone else that's watching, and together let's all become seasoned professionals. Anyways, if you like, comment and subscribe, it does let me know if this is the type of content that you prefer to see, and really helps me out as well. And as always, take it easy until our next adventure. I'll see you there.